Welcome to World War II Chronicles, a weekly tribute to America's fighting men and women in commemoration of the Second World War. These programs are narrated by Ed Herlihy and are based on the news broadcasts of the war period from the recorded sound collection of the National Archives in Washington, D.C.
Vital in the development of military medicine was the discovery of how to preserve blood plasma. Plasma, the straw-colored liquid left when the red cells are filtered out of blood, could now be freeze-dried, vacuum-packed, and sent to field hospitals and medics.
This year, the heavy cost of victory will again be lessened. The number of lives lost reduced because of the blood plasma, gift of the American people, which is brought to the fighting forces through the American Red Cross.
I understand that you folks at home are being asked to donate some more blood for the blood bank. We'll be on the move again soon, and every pint of blood plasma will be urgently needed.
Throughout the war, civilians were asked to donate pints of blood to the blood bank for storage and use by servicemen at the front.
The military needs for whole blood, from which plasma can be processed, have been set at 300,000 pints per month. Present donations fall far below this figure.
Thank you, General Marshall. Now, here is General Omar N. Bradley.
It is up to all of us to join in supplying the whole blood required to save lives on the battlefield. To do less would be to break faith with our men who today are risking everything for their country. Among all the needs of the armed forces, blood is the one item which cannot be manufactured.
Sadly, the Army, with the support of the American Red Cross, segregated the blood plasma donated by blacks and whites. Ironically, the man who had perfected the method of preserving plasma, Dr. Charles Drew, was himself African American.
Howard University Medical School has speeded up training to furnish doctors and nurses for the fighting forces. One of the country's leading authorities on blood plasma shows students how to determine the gravity of plasma to be used in the war zones.
Blood plasma joined a pharmacopoeia that included drugs like penicillin to help keep alive 97% of the U.S. servicemen wounded in battle. I'm Ed Herlihy. Join me next time for World War II Chronicles.
World War II Chronicles was produced by the American Veterans Center and Radio America in cooperation with the National Archives. To listen to more episodes, subscribe on iTunes or visit AmericanVeteransCenter.org. We need your help to keep the legacy of our World War II generation alive. Visit AmericanVeteransCenter.org to make a donation to support World War II Chronicles and the ongoing work of the American Veterans Center.